Thanks, Kristen. I'm down here in the pits. All this week was the AMA Roof Systems Flat Track Grand Championships. Basically, it's your amateur Grand Nationals. One of these riders over here, Dan Bromley, do you remember racing as an amateur at the Flat Track Grand Championships?
Oh yeah, I grew up doing this since 2002. My first year here, I won my first race, so I ended up winning the half mile, which is pretty cool. Oh yeah, we're definitely having fun, and I had so much fun that I actually worked the amateur grands this year. I did staging, and it's amazing to see all the families and the talent coming up. Some of the coolest races I saw were the vets in the 80s, so they were bar banging all week and coming down to the end for the championships. So definitely having fun being in the sport, not only racing but just being involved in it. It's just a fun time.
Let's see who else we can find in the pit area. The 67 in the Mission Super Twins, Dash and Davis Fisher. This week we had the Flat Track Grand Championships right here in town. Do you remember coming to those as a kid, as an amateur?
I do. Man, it's weird, like, coming to this town, and like it brings back so many memories. And yeah, I think my first year back here was 07. I was on a CR85, and yeah, me and my dad and one of his buddies, Dick Wall, local motorhome, and came back here and rode the Amateur Nationals. And yeah, it's cool being back in this town, and we got the camper. We've been hanging out for the last few days, so it's been good.
So as a kid, you know, when you started coming here on an 85, did you ever think in your wildest dreams that you'd be a professional flat track motorcycle racer like your dad?
No, honestly I didn't, but here we are. And I remember the first time we walked out to the half mile, and like I'd never seen a half mile growing up on the Pacific Northwest, and seeing the half mile in my eyes, like, I'm like, I gotta race this? My dad's like, hold on. We walked over to this mile. I'm like, okay, that one doesn't look as big anymore.
A little less intimidating.
Yeah.
That is Davis Fisher on the 67 bike. He's in our Mission Super Twins class. Let's see if I catch up with one more rider before we get started. In the AFT singles class presented by Kicker, it's 26, Aidan RoosEvans. He's from right here, close by home. Do you get to sleep in your own bed tonight?
Honestly, I do. It's only about an hour away, so it's about the best thing I can do.
Again, Amateur Nationals have been here all week long. That's where a lot of us cut our teeth. What year was your first Amateur National?
Oh, God. Probably back 2010, and then I quit in 14 and came back in 19.
So as an amateur, did you ever think growing up that you'd be a professional motorcycle racer?
Honestly, when I grew up, I thought I'd be into cars. And then I came back to here, and it's more like home to me. My whole family's from here, and I can't say anything better.
What would a win on the Quoin mile be to you? What would that make? How would that make you feel?
Oh, man, I don't know. I mean, I think we're really close, but if I were to do it today, it would be, I'd probably cry at that podium.
One of the local heroes right there, the 26. He's from Southern Illinois. It is Aidan RoosEvans. He'll be in that AFT singles class. That's it for the pit walk. For more on the racetrack, let's go trackside with my partner, Colby Carlisle.